Does any other member wish to speak on the amendment?
Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chairman.
Ms. Greene, your record.
Thank you. Of the 20 pages in the articles of impeachment, 6 pages of text are solely dedicated to laws Secretary Mayorkas has violated, and 4 pages of text are dedicated to examples of Secretary Mayorkas's lies to Congress and to the American people. Additionally, the article cites 3 different court cases that support certain charges in a Supreme Court case that discusses impeachment as a remedy. It's very clear, very clear. By willfully and systematically refusing to comply with the rule of law, Secretary Mayorkas is making this country less safe, and the facts don't lie. And we've gone over them over and over on this committee. And we've had witness after witness come in and testify to how the country is less safe and how many people have died. But we can review these numbers so that we can all be clear once again. Let's talk about that. Again, CBP alien encounters at the southwest border from February 2021 to December 2023, 7,078,271. February 2017 to January 2021, 2,437,856. Let's talk about Border Patrol apprehensions between ports of entry at the southwest border of terrorists. Fiscal year 2021 to fiscal year 2024 to date, 331. Fiscal year 2017 to fiscal year 2020, 11. Secretary Mayorkas is making this country less safe. We have over 1.8 million gotaways in this country under Secretary Mayorkas. That is a massive increase under President Trump. Massive increase. There have been approximately 73,000 special interest aliens arrested at our border, which are aliens from a nation that promotes terrorist activities, harbors terrorists, or poses a security threat to the United States. Again, we have over 1.8 million gotaways in this country. Let's talk about the cartels.
Would the gentlelady?
No. The cartels with Secretary Mayorkas are making over $13 billion a year in human trafficking while my Democrats are laughing. Is that funny to you? Human trafficking is not funny.
May I answer that question?
No. This revenue is 26 times more than the cartels earned under President Trump. They were only earning about $500 million. With Secretary Mayorkas in charge, they're making over $13 billion selling people, selling children, selling women, trafficking people across the border. The cartels control approximately 40% of Mexico. 11-year-old Aiden Clark was killed after an illegal alien who was released into the U.S. after invading our southern border crashed into a school bus, causing Aiden to be ejected from the bus. 21-year-old Tyler Basin was killed in a deadly car accident last year by an illegal who had no driver's license and fled the scene after he had killed Tyler. A mother and daughter were killed in a car accident in Texas after human smugglers smuggling 6 illegals ran a stop sign while fleeing from police in 2021. We can go on and on. See, you have a quandary. You all are arguing that this is policy. If this is policy, the outcome and the horrific statistics I have quoted, if that is your policies, if that is Biden administration policies, if these are Democrat policies, then these are the policies you have to own. You have to own them, and then you have to tell the American people, these are the policies and this is the results that you bring to America. Or you can admit that Secretary Mayorkas has broken federal law and he is the one to blame for all of this horror, crime, death, murder, and over 1.8 million gotaways in our country. Democrats get to choose. And you're also in an election year. So are you going to be telling your constituents and your voters that these are the policies and these are the results that you're running for re-election on?
Lady's time has expired.
I hope not. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
I now recognize Mr. Magaziner for 5 minutes of discussion.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I don't know what I ever did to Chairman McCall that would cause him to accuse me of being a lawyer, but I am not. But we have heard from some very smart lawyers in the course of our hearings and in our collection of evidence.